So I like to put the cape under the headrest, just like this. And there's a reason for it, and you see at the end of the shave. And then you pump the shave up all the way. And here we cannot do that, but in my shop for the feet, you can spin it all around, and then you can raise the legs, and it's very nice, very comfortable. Here we just working back as much as possible. And this part, you want it as low as possible to give you as much room as possible in the neck. This is going to be the part that the hair grows upside down and on the sides. It's very tricky, so you want as much room as possible. I like to work close to my station. So the French barber, we all have our own station, and our own tools. We don't share with any of the barbers. It's just your station.
It's not cooking that hot. I might microwave it. You don't have a jug, do you?
No, it's not. I don't want it.
Yeah.
Take the towel inside. Stick it ready. So to make the experience a bit more comfortable, do you have a small towel?
Have we got a smaller one, Joe? The white ones are a bit smaller, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. White one.
Right, mate.
Oh, it's Mitch.
What's up, boys? I'm gonna put a bit of eucalyptus in my bowl.
This one's a little bit smaller.
Alright. We're gonna cover his eyes to give him a nice experience. Hot
Yeah.
So normally I use a couple of tissues, but I just use that towel for today. So you got your brush. I like a nice thin brush.
Someone just hit that light, please. It's on a timer. It's very annoying. Oh God, really? Oh, there you go. Sweet.
So I like a nice thin brush, hard bristle, and I like to wet the skin first. This is my way. My way isn't necessarily the way that every barber does, but this is the way I do it.
What was the thought behind the eucalyptus?
It's just something very refreshing that opens up the pores even more.
Smells good as well.
Yeah, it smells very good. What I like to do normally, I don't have any here, but when you do a shave, I really strongly advise that you have a gum in your mouth because you're really close to your clients and you don't want to have a bad breath. It's really disgusting otherwise.
Yeah.
So you got a few passes like this. For that part, you want to squeeze your brush and go over the mustache, just like this. Once this is done, turn the chair a little bit so I can stand behind it. And now I'm gonna use some pre-shave. This one smells very good. It's a premium one. Quite a fair bit. And pre-shave is gonna make the hair softer and a lot easier to shave. And you want to massage as well. So that smell is wooden spice.
So this is a kind of almost like a soap, right? So it's a
it doesn't foam, so it's not really a soap. It's more like to sort of get the skin ready to the blade. And as I said, just make the hair a lot softer. So you want to provide a good massage. So the areas that I recommend to massage a lot is the chin. This is getting sometimes a little bit sensitive depending on the clients. Right. And the mustache at the end usually. That part is these cheeks really easy to shave. The bottom here quite easy on him anyway. Some clients will have a very strong hair and it will be quite hard. But he is okay. Now you want to do the mustache. So you put the pressure, release the pressure.
How many shaves do you think you do in the shop? You know, on average, a week maybe.
Myself or the shop?
The whole shop, yeah. Quite a lot.
We do definitely a fair bit. I think more than any barber shop.
Yeah, I agree.
For sure, and we are the most expensive for shaves.
Do you think it's because of just the demographic in the area, or?
We do advertise, the demographics, so a lot of businessmen, and we do advertise the shave a lot as well.
It's a bit of a luxury.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have clients that come in regularly for shaves?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, a client that come every week for $75 shave.
Yeah. There you go. It's good money.
Yeah. And I'll tell you something, doing a shave, it's great because after you've been doing cuts all day long, it's just relaxing. Like right now, I massage my hands sometimes when she's massaging. So good. Right. So once I've done that, I will then need a hot towel.
Joel? Hop to it, mate. Hop to it. God, you bring him here.
So there's a way to put a hot towel on the face. I don't know if some of you know. Yeah, you do?
Yeah, we did a little bit of a sort of facial cleanse on Tuesday, was it? It was quite a rough idea, but some concepts combined from shaving and facial cleansing. So yeah, but again, everyone does it slightly differently. But yeah, the key thing I suppose is that they can still breathe when you put it on.
So I really like to wrap our face. It's really important. Very hot towel. And if I see that the first pass is very hard, and just put another towel for the second pass. No point risking a cut for no reason.
It's be a couple of minutes.
Cool.
Couple of minutes?
Yeah.
It's too cold.
For the hot towel?
Yeah.
Yeah, won't be long.
Cool.
Yeah, sorry, I thought they were already on.
Oh, okay.
We'll get
in the
there, don't
meantime,
worry. You can talk about some of the procedures and stuff.
Yeah, so in the meantime, so let's say you just did a cut before and the floor is full of hair. We strongly advise to sweep the floor. Don't want to slip on hair when you do a shave.
Yeah.
Don't want to have any cords by your feet. And what you can do is just get your station nice and tidy. Put the blades in the razor. Disposable blades. In New Zealand, you can't unfortunately use cut rods.
Yeah. So I think Ben uses a straight razor. Do you use a straight razor on yourself?
Yep.
And that's an old school one?
Yep. 120 years old.
Wow.
It was my great grandfather's.
Have you cut yourself a few times with that?
Yeah, but once every like 10.
Yeah.
It's just one little nick around the chin.
Yeah.
Yeah, so his chin is quite prominent.
Yeah.
It's got a strong jaw line here, but the rest will be very easy.
Yeah. Any questions, guys?
At 3 in the morning, something will pop in my head.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I mean, I should have.
Well, it's always good to watch on YouTube. And to tell you the story, the first time I did a shave, it was in a barber shop. The boss asked me if I didn't know how to shave, and I said yes, but I didn't know how to shave. And I don't know how that happened, but he said, "Oh, we barely have shaved anyway." And that day it was a shave, just straight after the meeting I had with him. I said, "Oh, there you go, just do the shave." And I was like, "Okay, well, let's do it." But then because I knew to sort of do the beard and the lines, and I just took it step by step, and just most important is to be very cautious. You're going to be shaking a little bit, but it's alright. So when the towel is quite hot,
He just grabs it straight away.
you just grab the corner and just spin it on like this. Takes the heat out. Shake it a few times. Should be alright. Right, so here's good over the top of the lip. Because here, part comes here. That part, you want to tuck it here, just so the neck gets a lot of heat from the towel. You want to press it a little bit, and you ask clients, is it too hot or is it alright?
I'm used to heat, so.
It's okay? Good.
Should I put on another one?
Yeah. Just leave it for a couple of minutes, and I will get my phone ready in the meantime. good soaping is half the shave. Just so you know that. Very important. Sorry.
Yeah, so what we have here is a sort of shaving cream in a tube,
Yeah.
which you mix in the bowl. So you put it in the bowl and then you mix it in the bowl. So there's different ways of doing it, or you can do it in the pot like that, which is a bit easier.
We got bowls as well, but honestly,
Yeah.
it's easy.
Yeah.
I don't really. If I go like for competition or something, you want to show that you can do make a mess up with the bowl and everything. It's
Yeah.
pretty easy to do that in the shop. So wait another minute with the towel. Normally I like my water to be very hot. In fact, in the barbershop we have tap water in each station. So I don't have my water sitting in my bowl. I just take it from the source straight away. Wet my brush then it's hot. My brush is hot. Put it on his face. Really hot, very nice, very comfortable for the client.
Tell me if that gets really hot. Takes a little while.
How you feeling, big?
Good. So I like to take out the towel this way. Just to, it's a style. It's when you work in a nice barber shop, every little details matter a lot. And you just provide an experience, remember? Okay, so now I'm gonna do the soaping. So I personally like to start with the middle and go with circles like this.